Theme song.
Welcome to Solid Content. Welcome to a new game that I might be obsessed with. We don't know. This is the first time. I haven't even gotten through the first menu of. Am I familiar with city games, or I haven't played city games before? I think I'm familiar. We are playing the game NewCity today. I just grabbed it off of Steam, and I want to see if it was worth it. NewCity occasionally uploads log files to a server. Okay, great. No, that's fine. All right. So NewCity, I saw it a while ago, and I put it on my wish list, I don't know, like a year ago or something, because it boasted not the same kind of graphics as City Skylines, but it boasted, like, massive cities. So you're building, you know, almost true-to-life cities. Let's not read through all this, because that's going to be boring. Let's play a NewCity. Building designer test mode. Let's just do a NewCity. Do you want to save? I just got here. What does play do? Okay, maybe this is the tutorial or something. Oh, it's fully 3D. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. I certainly know I am. Ooh, the scale goes a little weird right there. It goes a little wonky. Oh my goodness, it stretches out kind of funky. Okay, I'm excited by this game so far, but doing this a lot is going to make me sick, so let's not do that. Use the keys to, yep, and these to rotate. Those ones. Yeah, okay. Press escape to access the main menu. Great. Welcome to NewCity. Your first task is to build some roads. Click on the transportation tool in the bottom left corner. Road tool available. Oh, and that's hotkey too, I bet. Yeah. All right, so it seems pretty straightforward as far as the design goes. I wish Q and E would rotate the camera. I have to move my hand all the way over to get to the rotate button. Or I can use the mouse and click down the middle mouse button. Okay. Build roads. Okay, well, we should build some roads near let's build some roads right here. Let's build a road. So that cost me $2.1 million. Okay. Oh, boy. Was expensive. Look how, oh my goodness, you have to zoom in so much to just see that road. That's what are we doing? Okay, it built like a berm. It built like a huge hill. Great. I didn't, why are the roads so high? Oh no. So this is what happens when you just dive into a game, first of all. Okay, build roads. Lower road elevation. Here we go. Okay, so, because I kept pressing the Q button. So the elevation is the... Okay, so, all right. Can I control Z the... No, I can't do that. Okay, interesting. Okay, Q... Okay. Well, that's a lot cheaper. That's not $2 million for a road. That's a lot better. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Now, where's the bulldoze? Number 5. Okay, destroy. Yeah, that's... We didn't need to waste all that money, but we did. Build some roads. Click on the transportation. Okay, yeah, so we're still doing road building? It still wants us to. Okay, now that I know Q and Z is elevation, which, I don't know, should it be? Build viaducts instead of embankments. Build tunnels instead of trenches. Oh, okay, okay. So that's a really, okay, that's how you build some, I get it. Now, it looks kind of like it's not going to have too much in the, cut road into segments, build bridge pillars. What's this now? Build a 2-lane road. Build a 4-lane avenue. Let's build a 4-lane avenue. Up here and across. Okay, it froze a little bit there. All right, good so far. There we are. Okay. So I've done that. So we took care of that. Place some zones. Use the zone tool next to the transportation tool. You need green zones for housing. This is called residential. Pretty straightforward. So I hit number 3. And oh, look at this. Okay. And this, it looks like it shows me my demand. So that's kind of cool as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm a little stressed out because I just haven't played the game. So I'm wondering, we'll see how big this grid goes here. Okay, someone moved in. Now let's get them a job. Yellow zones, called agricultural, allow farms. Farms need very large amounts of flat space. Expect to fill the map with them. For agricultural zones, place roads along the large grid lines. For residential, place roads along the small grid lines. You don't need to build a tight grid. Wow, okay. You don't need to be... Okay, great. So it's saying... Oh, really? Like along that? Is that what they're thinking? Well, let's find out. So 2 for roads. And let's go with a... I wonder if we can upgrade roads later. I wager that we can. So let's build a road up into here. I've still got $18 million. So I'm gonna spend 500,000 on this. Okay, they are moving in. I'd love to know how much of this grid they're gonna use. Like, should I put a road right in here, or is that gonna limit their growth? I don't know. I don't think so. Well, let's find out. Okay, so let's place some farms. Agriculture zones along the large grid lines, for example. Place roads along small grid lines. Okay, well, let's place some agricultural. 3. I like how many hotkeys there are. That's pretty great. Should we just place it? Oh yeah, they don't mess around. So I see these are probably the big. These are like mega grids. Then I have these large grids, and then down here, small grids, because it looks like, oh, I don't know, that took up a lot of room, actually. I kind of like that. And that's what I'm looking forward to with this game, and I wonder if that's what this game offers that's going to be different, which is going to be the scale, the sheer scale of things. Let's get some more houses in here, and maybe, like, let's think about gridding up some more. Let's just go wild with it, you know? I displaced those folks. I apologize for kicking them out of their homes. But, you know, it's necessary. It's progress. All right, 3. And then E for residential. Let's just close it in and see what happens. 2. We didn't even get a chance to name the city. All right, let's call it Solidsburg. There we are. Okay, so far so good. Someone moved in, so we don't need this thing. Agricultural, okay, great. People live and work here. Keep building. All right, we did it. Let's take a little explorer here. Create blueprints from existing roads and zones. Oh, I see. Interesting. Create a new blueprint. Import a blueprint. So you can create whole sections. Oh, wow, cool. So if I create a little community, I could just copy that community over. Because right now this is just some mega grids that I don't even know if we want them to be that mega gridded. Okay, 3. Do they need anything else yet? Zone for retail. We just got some retail demand in. So I'm gonna meet that demand. And I wonder if these grids are like new. Okay, so this is a very grid-based game. But it's also kind of 3D, so I like that. I like that you can just zip everywhere. That looks great. The scale gets a bit wonky. It's almost like I'm using like a fisheye lens or something to get more in. I wonder if I think I would get used to that. I'm either going to get used to it or just start barfing. If I start barfing on this channel, I apologize. Okay, this is great. This is great. Look at all this commercial. All right, can I just, like, drag and... Oh, yeah, you can. You can paint. You can drag and paint. Okay, amazing. All right. All right, we've got some commercial in. Almost too much. What if I close down the... Ugh, okay, the angle changes are a bit... They're definitely a bit of a thing. All right, 100 people live here. The state now legally recognizes our locality. Someone even wants to open a store. Use the blue zone called retail. Hello. Placed, baby. Along major thoroughfares. There will not be a lot of retail demand until the city grows larger, so use it sparingly for now. Whoops. Okay. This... I'm going to have to get used to that. I'm really going to have to work hard to get used to the whole wonky grid situation here. Let's play some more residential. Whoops. Okay, fine. That can be residential. Okay, so we've got a pretty dense sort of structure here. Maybe too dense, I'm not sure. We're learning. And I think that's why I wanted to do this quick look. This quick look is going to be to decide if we like this for the channel. So regular subscribers, I want you to just hit me up in the comments and tell me what you think. Is this worthy of a full-on series, a full-on Let's Play? I'm having fun doing the placing. I'm not sure how... I know we can get deeper than this. I know there's all sorts of mass transit stuff. Okay, there's more. We have more F. We have more aggro. Oh, wow. Look at that. So it's not going to use the full mega zone here, but it's definitely using large... It looks like this is like the outside width. So let's go out to here, and let's use this as our marker, kind of. Okay. And where's the next side? Well, let's actually just keep building off of that then. I don't need to worry about sizing it if I just do that. Pow! 2 for roads. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they filled that in immediately. Those are some large developments right away. Now, I have 15 million city bucks left. I'm going to try to not call them doubloons, you know, just to change it up, If you, I can call them doubloons, I'm sorry. All right, it seems like we still need more agriculture, and I'm wondering how, like, can I fill in this area, or will they eventually fill it in? Whoops, careful. Did I accidentally de-zone? So I can't tell if it's still actively zoned as agricultural or not. Hopefully I didn't just de-zone it by accident. Oh my goodness. Well, look, this is kind of like what solid content is all about. It's these kinds of games. I'm already a little bit hooked. I mean, yeah, maybe this episode is gonna, you know, wrap up at some sooner than my other episodes. But I don't even know if I'm gonna be done playing this game for a bit. I might have to play this game for a while. I kind of want to road it off here. There we go, and then get that there. That's better. So they're gonna fill in. I predict they're filling it up to here. Is that right? Wow, look at this. That farm is built very close to my city, but I mean, it's a small town still. It's a small town. Place retail zones along important intersections. I do believe I did that. How do I get out of... Okay, so this shows me kind of what is gridded, what is kind of built. Okay. I've got 201 people here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's get into these. My all-time 20-year, 5-year, 1 year, and 1 day. Okay. So, my economy, my local economy is skyrocketing. Very good. I'd love to see my income here. Okay, population. Oh, it just pulls up a bunch of ones. Okay, so then I can kind of... Okay, here we go. Households, great. Total moves. Total move-ins. Okay, this is good. I think that's a good amount of move-ins, I guess. National economy. Okay, there's a whole national economy. There's other cities involved. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Look at all this. Let's go take a look at Jordan. Uh-oh. The population of Jordan is low. Let's see our local economy here. Okay, I see. Okay, if I just keep going back, it goes back. Okay, I see. Okay, I've got all these menus here. And I wonder if I can move this around. No, I can't really move it around. Okay, Summer City? Population? I don't know if these other cities have gotten started yet. Maybe this is like for later on. So if we stick in our local economy and we take a look at our budget, property tax rate, total income, total expenses. Can I just see the whole total income? It's currently 640. Oh, look at this. Oh, you can pin that. Okay, good. Then total income. Let's go to like total expenses here. Do I not have any expenses? Let's pin that. Whoops. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Blueprints. Okay, back to the menu, sorry. All right, so we have our total expenses here, which seem low, so that's awesome. Total discretionary costs, also 0. Cash flow. Minus 648. Let's pin this one as well, just because I don't know which one of these is going to be more important to watch. Cash available, yeah, 33. It says 33 million, but it looks like I only have 13.8. Let's close this. Take a peek at my finances. Oh, this is a better. This is like a. Okay, this one makes sense. My property tax is at 1%, so that's gonna make me $63,000. 6.2 million on roads. Total earnings, cash flow, balance, cash to spend. So, oh my goodness, this is intense here. Oh, so maybe my roads cost 6 million to maintain them. And I'm making... Wait, does that mean my cash flow is negative here? Uh-oh. But it says I have 33.4 million cash to spend. I think I might have to go and learn and like become a city builder in real life to learn how to work that budget panel. Ludicrous speed. Let's let this develop out for a bit. My cash flow, I guess my cash flow is bad, I think. I'm wondering if that means I'm just not pulling in any taxes. 13.8 million. Let's keep an eye on this here. Income. My income is going up. Okay, I'm going to slow down. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. My income is going up. Road construction here. Financials, line of credit, cash flows. I haven't figured that out yet, but that's only because I'm a bit of an idiot. You're watching an idiot play this game, okay? You didn't come here to watch like a really skilled guy do a pro run of this game. All right, let's do some more road building. Let's do that thing that's possibly bankrupting me some more. Oh, you can do angles. Look at this. Okay, good to know. 13.7 million, but I was building roads, so we're fine. We're not freaking out just yet. This, that went off grid a little bit, but that's okay. Let's finish this grid in then. 3, yeah, they want some more agricultural. They want to do some farming here. What about like, okay, fine, along there. What happens if I do that? Let's see. Oh dear. It did both sides of the road. Okay, that's fine. We're committing to that. We're committing to that. And we'll do this side of the road as well. Okay, I want to see what happens if I fill this in. So I'm just going to add some zoning there and just see what happens. Okay, my residential's back up. My retail's back up. We're bouncing up. My cash flow is now minus 1,000. Oh, that's pretty good, I think. I think it was at like 6 before. So I'm making cash now. I'm getting close to making cash here. I am making 132,000 income off 1% property tax. I could bump that property tax up, but I don't think I want to yet. I think I want to learn more about... Okay, we need more houses. Let's get some more residential in here. Oh, yeah, they moved in fast. Oh, no. I'm getting a little messy with my placements. Okay, so far we are in the early stages of the game. That's what I can tell. Because, I haven't seen any other, industries or... Oh, look at this bumping up. This is awesome. I haven't seen any other kinds of thing. Like, maybe this is going to unlock soon. Open in the prosperity. Oh, okay, some maps we need to look at. Okay, let's get some roads in first. Oh, no. I think I turned the grid off. I did. I don't know what button that was, but it's okay. It's nice. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. This is so dense. This game does not deserve a close look. This deserves like an intense look. I turned off my grid. I can't remember how. Somebody in the comments is going to yell at me, as you normally do. You hit this button, you idiot. And then I'll be like, okay. Oh, I can see it. I can see it ever so lightly. Okay. Then let's, maybe I didn't turn off the grid. Maybe it was just really overexposed for a bit because it was so bright. It was a bright summer day. That's kind of an interesting road structure. Let's just do that. So this game is kind of like a thoughtful... Like, I really like the music. The music is kind of fun. It sort of feels like City Skylines on a more macro scale, so you aren't really diving down into tiny designs. You are building, like, massive city regions. Oh, my goodness. Okay, 1,000 people. Hang on. 200,000 bucks in property taxes. Things are going very well, if I do say so myself. Okay. Cash flow is good now. My cash flow still says I'm losing minus 2.4, but what I'm wondering is if that's because of road construction. See what I mean? Total earnings. 92, 96, 97. It just keeps going up. I'm just trying to see balance. Okay, it is going to go. So estimated. Yeah, it is. My money is going up. 13.4. So I'm going to make another. Okay. So I think we should do. Uh-oh. Cash flow's mad at me. And no data on whatever that is. Total expense. Okay, get out of here. Total income. 2.5K. Cash flow minus 2.5K. Like somebody's going to have to yell at me about this. Uh-oh. 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 I am losing money. Okay, I guess I'm losing money now. No, wait, but then I'm gaining money here. Okay. All right, let's slow down time. Let's slow down time. Let's figure this out here. Was that some traffic? Like, I haven't seen any traffic yet. I can't wait to start seeing some traffic build up, but maybe the city's too small to register traffic right now. Okay, so we're working on figuring out how to do money, but how to do money. You heard me. 1,000 people live here. There are officially more human residents than bovine. Oh, that's nice. So more than cows. There's more than cows here. That's good. Residents are asking for a school. A school is expensive, but will attract factories. So I guess we like factories. Next achievement, at 5,000, we can build a school. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. What's that music? That sounded bad. Okay, so number 4 here has a school, and we have 1,000 people, so we can't build it until 5,000, I guess? 2 million, it's not that expensive. Let's build it just off the main road. Seems like I could build it. It seems like at 5,000 we can build a school. School and amenity tool available. That does not sound good. That sounds like a warning. Okay, so I've got a school here now, and I hope it was worth it. I hope that's probably going to cause major problems with my earnings. So maybe I need to be more careful with placing things. Maybe this like roads are expensive, and maybe I just keep placing roads, as you can see me doing right now, and maybe that's actually not a good idea. But again, demand is high, especially around that school, I bet. So let's get some roads in here. The thing that may be costing me the game. I'm going to build these like smaller grids here. I kind of want to see, like, I assume at some point buildings are going to upgrade, and I want to see what, I want to see what those upgrades look like. Like, maybe they need bigger grids than these tiny little ones to upgrade properly. Maybe this is too many roads. Maybe this is like Calgary, the city I grew up in now. It's just a mess. All right. The only thing we had demand for was residential. I've given them a bunch of residential. Oh, cash flow just spiked. Cool. I mean, I hope that's a good thing. 9.8 million. Okay. So they're predicting I'm going to go down to 9.6 million. Guys, I think I need to... Okay, education is at 100% funding, which is good. It's a mandatory... I understand. Okay, so check it out. Mandatory expenses are now rising very quickly. But I want education to be funded. Discretionary expenses must be... Yeah, these are one-times. Okay, understood. I think we're bumping up our property tax. Let's go to 2. Let's go to 2. Let's see what that did for residential desire. It's still fairly high. Okay, let's stay slow while we take a look at some of these like heat maps. So we've got down here, open the pollution heat map. Oh, cool. Okay. I bet that's not bad, because I bet once we zone for industry, we're going to be like, oh, that's, you know, like, we ain't seen nothing yet for pollution. Let's take that away. If I right-click, will that take this away? How do I take away this demand? Or this zoning? I don't know if you can. Okay, we're just going to leave that. We'll figure that out later. All right, our crime heat map. Crime is starting to get to build up a little bit. Not too bad, though. A little bit of crime on the farms, but, you know, farm crime. Okay, open the educational heat map. There we go. Got some education going on. Oh, it's starting to get really nice there. So these folks here went to the school first. These houses here are going to love being near that school, so that's good. Okay, open the prosperity heat map. Help wanted. Okay, cool. So they need some people need to work there. Maybe they won't move in until 5,000. I don't know. So the prosperity is high around the school. I love that. Okay. Open the land value heat map. Land value is good, especially near the water. Of course it would be. And this is pulling the land value up around the school, so that's good. Land value is crap near the farms, but, you know, it's farms. Open the urban density heat map. All right. No urban density yet. That's fine. Open the community heat map. So I assume that means this area is real good. It's got some real good community. Maybe I should fill in these roads here. This is just empty. Okay. Healthcare, obviously. Okay. And traffic heat map. A car. Yes. Wait, I want to see that. I want to see that car. Oh, no. It went away. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's showing, like, even on the slowest setting, we're looking at a city in a sped up time, is kind of what that's showing me. Open the transit menu. Okay, we don't have transit yet. We haven't unlocked transit yet. Open the zone type menu. Very good, very good. So not zoned, residential, commercial, and industry. Love it. Okay, toggle the underground view. I don't have anything underground yet. Let's not even mess around with underground. Okay, folks. I think we'll turn this off. We'll get a nice view of our city here. Oh, yeah, it's looking quite nice. It's a very simple builder, isn't it, as far as, like, the design goes? But I think that's going to be... I think that's going to make up for the fact that, like, look at the size of this place. This thing could be insane. This city's going to get massive. I want to find out if I'm making money, so I'm going to just go into ludicrous speed here. I think I'm making money. I don't know why I got a good positive cash flow for a second there. And then I lost it. 185, 186, 87, 89, 92. I mean, honestly, I doubled my property tax. And people are still moving in. Oh, we have demand for factories. Very cool. Okay, let's get rid of this here. I think we should, let's get some factories going. I'm seeing the demand popping up. Let's build a, let's try building like a district. I want to build a district here. Sorry. Okay, let's try to stick to these large grids just so I don't, like, throw off any major projects I want to do in the future. You know, when I keep playing this game after I stop finishing the video, I'm going to be like, let's keep playing this. Okay, you can upgrade roads. Okay, good. Good to know. Oh my goodness. Just double click on the... Okay, I don't know what's happened there. I don't like it. Let's hit 5. I don't know what all that double clicking did, but it seemed to be like changing the road through some various states. And I don't necessarily want to do that right now. I just want to build a sort of like an industrial park here. And I think I might connect it up over here as well, so they have a couple of like ins and outs. Oh, is that not even on the major grid? There's the proper grid. Build a 4. Oh, do you keep tapping it? No, I don't know. Okay. So if we build our industrial... Let's build a road in through here. I think I'm trying to build a 4-lane, but I don't know if it's letting me. Yeah, that doesn't seem to think... I think I clicked on Street Avenue. Anyway, it's not letting me build like a big old 4-lane. For some reason, it doesn't think I need it, maybe. All right, that's fine. So this is going to be our little like subdivision here, and maybe we'll connect it up to this road like so. And then we'll have these smaller roads, just creating a little bit of a mini, like a micro grid here. This is going to be our industrial subdivision. Oh, it's hard to find straight lines. Oh, don't throw up. Oh my goodness. Is that even a straight? Oh, good Lord. Ah! Okay. All right, let's go here. I don't know why. I just cannot see the grid down there. Okay. And I want to flow traffic properly. Yeah, okay, there we go. And let's get some more streets in here. Let's close down this grid a little bit. There we go. Okay, so far so good, though. So far, I kind of like the game, and I remember one of the reasons I wish listed it was because it gives you a feeling of like a giant region. That's kind of what the early videos were showing. Get it on that. There we go. That feels more controlled. Okay, so I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see this like this giant, metropolitan region come together and have to be controlled. There we go. And I'm excited to see it feel like both a massive metropolis and something that you can zoom in on and see the life inside of. Okay, so these grids might be too small for that. Oh, they need more residential. Oh, I love it. All right, residential coming up. This feels like Biffa's 30-minute challenge again. Like, how quickly can I get a city going that is worth looking at in a video? Let's get some residential. There, how about that? How about some more residential? I wonder if these people are bummed that I densified it a little bit. We just have to. Folks, we have to densify here. Is that a word? Densification? I think so. Okay, there we go. I see why the blueprinting is going to become a big, important thing in the future. Because if I'm building a city that's going to span this thing, I'm gonna need some blueprints. In fact, I already kind of want to use the blueprints, to be honest. What if we did? Let's try it. Let's go and build in a road section here. Now this is a central avenue. Let's see if I can upgrade this here. Yep, $5,000 to modify. Oh, I see. Here we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I just, it turns out I needed to just calm down. Okay, all right, blueprint mode. Let's go ahead and... Oh, what's this? That's my previous blueprint, I guess. Create a new blueprint. From here all the way here. Nope, okay, and then click. Yes, okay, good. And then slap it in. Well, that worked out well. Yeah, so okay, so that's going to be good for building... for expanding quickly. Because, look at how easy that was to just expand. Oh, my goodness, the grid. I'm not going to lie. It is giving me some of the same feelings as when I get my VR headset on and try to play stuff. Certain games are like, okay, this is working well. And then sometimes you're just like, oh, my goodness, what is reality? Reality stopped being a thing for a second, and I didn't like it. I want to do like a one... Yeah, look at this. It ends in a little... cute cul-de-sac thing. Okay, let's get that all residentialed up. Oh, yes, of course you can put little okay, that's good to know. So I want to put little communities around like that. Little, like, cul-de-sac endings like this. And then maybe let's put some shops right here. Is that maybe this will be a little too much shopping, but, you want a couple of shops near the beach, right? Beachfront shops. Let's do that. Let's do some beachfront shops right here. Beachfront shops. Can I put it in like a half road? No. Interesting though. This is cool. Maybe I should just do this for fun. We're gonna put in a big old angled road. That looks stupid. Yes, beachfront shops. This would be a perfect spot for like restaurants and stuff. Come on. Wouldn't you want to live there? I mean work there? And then press E for residential. Oh, we can put residential on an angle here like this. Okay, this is good. Now we need to fill this chunk in. I'm not sure if it's going to fill in. Actually, let's leave some of them open just to see if there's any development. All right, now that looks good. What is my... okay, yeah, they just want to live here. They're just like, the residential desire is high. I'll turn this off. Let's go back into ludicrous speed. 4.2 million. 4.6 million. I think I'm cash flow positive. Although it really doesn't think I am. But maybe that's because it's taking into account all of the discretionary spending I just did. So let's let this run for a bit while we take a look at our heat maps. Is our community... Look, our community is getting stronger. How about education? Can we click on this for like a drill down into our school? No. Okay, it's not exactly like City Skylines in that sense. Enhances value in the area. +2, education, high school diploma limit 1,000. Another building in the... Oh, no, I'm not trying to build one. Get out of here. I'm not trying to build one just yet. Although maybe they need another school. 1,000. Well, there's 1,800 people, so I don't know how many of those people need school. Uh-oh. My cash flow is mad at me. 4.2 million. 4.8 million. It still predicts that I'm going up. My mandatory expenses are 400. So yeah, my property tax is going to have to go up, I think. 848, 849. And this is going up slower. This is going up faster. This is going up slower. I think we're steady. We are making money. Somebody's going to have to, in the comments, I'm sure you guys are going to roast me about cash flow. And be like, that's not what cash flow is. Cash flow is a representation of your balance as it compares to your mandatory and your discretionary. I don't know. If I keep going, though, eventually this is going to, this is going to go down. So then my cash flow will become positive by 3.3 million? I don't know. Look, I'm still making money. I'm making cash. I can tell that my expenses are this. Mandatory expenses. They're the only thing that's still going up. So I'm sure I can see from here that I'm making money. Let's see. How these factories, do they want more factories yet? They are starting to want more factories. This was a successful area, although let's take a look at the pollution map, you know what I mean? Because I bet it's going to be bad. I bet things are bad in Pollution Town. Okay. Should rename this Pollution Town. Let's go take a look. Where was the pollution one? This one here. Oh yeah, see, that's starting to build up. Which I assume, just like any city builder, is going to drag down my residential values. Man, they've almost filled in this whole area. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, it's getting bright. It's a sunny, bright day. Is that snow? Yeah, it's the winter. Okay. Oh, some of those views, I tell ya. Oh, look at this view, though. That's amazing. I love this. Okay, that's great. Oh, it's this transition here. Let's see if I can do it again. Okay, so you're looking at your city, and you're like, oh, that's cute. And then you go, ew. All right, let's blueprint this. Do I have any weird road segments? I could expand that road later. Let's not do that though. Let's blueprint this, which will, let's just try it. We're gonna blueprint that school. So create new blueprint. I'm gonna go from here. I'm gonna drag this out here. Oh, you don't need to hold the mouse down while you click and drag. And then you press once. Oh, so I think this is gonna build a school as well. Here we go. Oh, it's also going to build that commercial. Hang on. I don't know if we want that. I don't know if we want to build another section of commercial here. So let's just take a smaller strip. And we won't copy the school then. All right, here we go. Click once. Then click twice. And now we have our blueprint. Pow! Yes. Yes. Live here. Join my city. Okay, I like the blueprint tool a lot, actually, I've decided, because it's going to take a while to build all these grids. This is not like City Skylines. Even City Skylines, it does take a while to build grids. Here we go. Another 3.4 million. Oh, I'm going to go into debt if I do this. Let's do it! I took out a loan. Oh, it automatically took out a loan for me. Okay. That was probably not a good idea, but hey, this is a quick look. We are just quickly learning, okay? We're just having a good time. We're hanging out. We're making some mistakes so that if and when you guys buy the game, because it's available on early access right now. Oh, come on, beachfront property? Are you kidding me with the property values? All right, I'm making the mistakes, so when you got below water line. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, I guess I won't build roads below the water line. I don't know if you've been to my hometown of Calgary, but there's a couple of communities that they built below the water line. Whoops. I think that was the official statement from the city when like a bunch of land around the river flooded. The official statement from the city of Calgary was, whoops. Big whoops. Very sorry. Okay, we have a $23 million loan, which it automatically took out. I'd love to get to like 5,000 here. I'm going to stay on ludicrous speed. My commercial has still not... Yeah, commercial is not high. It's not... It looks like it's pausing every so often here. If I slow it down, will that be more... Will that flow more? Kind of. Yeah, so they kind of like... The traffic jitters a little bit. I don't know, it's kind of a cool style, though. Oh, it's snowing. Look at this giant grid system. I mean, this is a very Alberta, you know, a very prairie town where there's just so much building space. It'll be nice to see. Oh, I love the zoom out, though. You can really start to see the city. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we've got 3,000 people here. And this actually, unlike City Skylines, right? Like, this does kind of look like a city that probably has 3,000 people. I would maybe say more. I would say it's a bit bigger, especially with, the, you know... Well, no, I don't know. That's not a very large... For 3,000 people, that's not a very large agricultural and farming and factory area. And they do want some more farms, so let's give them their dreams. I prefer the farms, I think, to factories, but that's just like my City Skylines brain. City Skylines traumatizes you against building factories, especially if you play vanilla and then you just... Did you just pick? You picked the 2-lane here. I'm gonna downgrade this road. Yeah, downgraded that road. Good. Yeah, I don't want these. Get out of here. Yeah. And this makes sense. You can't actually... You're not going to make more money to downgrade a road. Because sometimes I think you get like a refund cost, which isn't really true to the game. Well, not. It's true to the game. It's not true to life. Is that on an angle? Oh, I can't even tell if that's on an angle or not. All right, let's get some... Hang on. Let's do it properly. There, because they're probably going to build along that. And they'll build along here. Good. Let's get these folks to build along there. Ludicrous speed. Back to ludicrous. Let's give them a few more factories. Why not? We're doing away with the industrial section a little bit. I mean, we kind of are. We kind of are not. Now, as far as industry goes, I wonder... there's no real... I'm not exporting anything. I can't really tell how my industry is because I'm not really... Nothing's getting exported just yet. Oh, I think I see some... These houses are kind of getting big, maybe? We might be getting some upgrades here in a bit. Oh, that looks so awesome. I just love seeing this city just clicking away. That's amazing. And we're going to get some, and I've seen some of the videos, right? We're going to get some mass transit in here. We're going to get big avenues. We're going to start building highways and trying to get these folks all, you know, to and from work in a better way. Let's see what my traffic heat map is now. I think the city is so small that the traffic is like, yeah, it's fine. This area looks like maybe it's heating up just a little bit. It's getting a little trafficy right in this area here. Oh my goodness. Okay, lots to do in this city. Lots to do. What is that? Okay. Yeah, so I noticed, unlike City Skylines, you can't click on individual buildings. So these things are they aren't like necessarily their own little units that you can do stuff and move around. They are reactions to what you place. So they're kind of like, oh, I've placed a school, so now I get school values in this area. Maybe I should place another one. I don't know. Am I making cash? Was my mandatory expenses $600K? My income is $1.6 million. My total is $900,000. Sorry, I got a little excited. Let's place another school. It's the only thing we can place. Oh, look. Okay, here. I can see its area of effect. So let's place it down here in this new community. Let's place it in here. We'll kick out those homes, but I think people, in the long run, people are going to be happy. So a little bit of that area of effect is in the water, which is useless, but it's really going to help people, I think, move into this area. And I think eventually, like, I'm going to need, like, a highway. Maybe I could think about building highways along these supergrid lines here so that it's more accessible. Now, obviously, I haven't unlocked highways yet. I haven't unlocked a lot of things. Here we go. Keep it in ludicrous speed. We can do this. We can get to 5,000. And we're going to see what that unlocks. It said it was going to unlock schools, but hello. Boom, double schools in Solidsburg. Yeah, I remember. Oh, look at this. Interesting. Big income lines dropping in here. I see what's going on. My cash flow is a one-time dealio. I get a big payment, I guess. I probably get a big old payment. They pay it out. I don't know. We'll find out. Total income is up. We're gonna learn more about that, and I think it's one of those things of like, yeah, I dove into the game. I didn't even look to see if there was a tutorial. Oh, I love this view. Look at that view. That's awesome. I love that art style. I'm just gonna hit rotate from here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I love this. I love that you can like look in at an angle on your town. This thing's gonna get massive. I can't wait. So yeah, comment down below if you want to see a full series on this. Oh, is that a bridge? A bridge. Of course you can build a bridge. I don't know why I'm surprised that you can't build a bridge. I mean that you can build a bridge, sorry. Do we have any rivers? I just have this one lake. Giant lake, no rivers. That's a shame. So we won't get lots of bridge building. It might cost 24 million, but what if we try to connect to Atoll City? Look at this. It's showing us kind of like what's scattered around in Atoll City. What if we build a big old road out there? I think maybe this... No, let's go to Columbus. That's going to be a lot easier to get to. I don't know. I dig this music too. Okay, so this is going to cost $3 million, $4 million, $5 million to try to get all the way out to... Okay, that's not that much. We did it. We potentially have connected ourselves up to Columbus. Oops. Don't build another road. Let's turn that off. Okay, I think they've filled in most of our housing, and they are still hungry for housing. These folks are hungry. Let's make a new blueprint here of just this section here. I kind of like this music. I gotta be honest with you. I'm digging the music. I'm digging the game so far. So let's just place this down. Let's place another... I don't know. Let's just do that. We're learning. We're learning. Maybe they need a chunk of shops here or something. Let's build like a little like a shopping center area. Since this is very grid-based and Albertan, we're going to just build a little shopping zone. And then try to keep the rest of it open. And see if we can't like turn that into like a really cool looking forest or something. So in my city, I don't know about your city, but you would drive to... Oh, why does it automatically do a... Anyway. In my city, you would drive to a little section of shops. And they would just be kind of like nestled within communities. You'd be driving in a prairie somewhere, and then you'd see a little pull-off lane and like a little cluster of buildings. You're like, what's going on here? And then you'd pull off, and you'd be like, is that a Panera Bread? There we go. And then we'd fill that in with forest. So it's kind of like, it feels like a little nestled village. And they would probably call this like, life in the village. Welcome to the village, you idiots. Buy a house. Let's build some like little communities off here. On an angle like that, maybe? Ah! I love it. I'm loving it. Yeah, let's go here like this. So we can't do half measures, okay? There we go. Look at those little communities. Let's build another one up here like on an angle. No, we can't. We can do this, though. Yes. Look at these little communities. Okay, that's starting to look a little more interesting. Now, if only I could just fill it with trees as well. They want some more farms. I hear your pleas for farming, and I answer the call of giving you more farming. Very simple call to answer, to be honest. So there's the segment. Huh. Where's the straight line? They need a angle, like a grid angle tool. Like City Skylines, where it's like 90%, or 90 degrees, rather. Because right now, I can't see the grid because there's all the snow on the ground. So, like, what do you want from me? Okay, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. Here we go. It doesn't even feel straight. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I don't know why I'm whispering. It's a secret. I'm playing a secret game. All right, our farmland is starting to encroach a little bit. I'll have to grow this way. But it's nice. I think it's like, you know, it's nice that it's easy to drive to your farm job. Okay, this road is one of mine. So let's carry it on up here. Oh my goodness. It's a very, I think I said, and I want to take it back. I think I said simple earlier, but it's actually, I would say minimalist. is more the right term for it. Because obviously, with all of these things, we can tell that this is not a simple game by any means. All right, I don't know. Let's see if this is enough. Let's see how crazy they get with their farms. If not, I can put some farmland. Well, let's just try it. Let's put some zoning here as well on this strip. So we are still in ludicrous mode. We have now gotten over 5,000 people. New achievement. At 20,000, we can build a city hall. Hint, factories will not develop in the middle of nowhere. Place industry near retail, busy roads, or apartment buildings. Factories employ more people than farms do. That's close enough. Come on. So we can build a city hall soon. At 20,000. We've got a lot of building and waiting to do. So, like I said, hit me up in the comments below if you think we should just keep diving into this game. There's a lot more detail in the game that we have not explored yet, so I do think it would be worth it. I do think it would be worth it to dive more into this game, but I want to hear from you. I want to hear from my fellow solid content watchers. Is this the kind of game that we should be playing more? I hope so. Love a good city builder. All right, folks. I think we've done all we can do, because now we just have to wait until we get to 20,000 people. Then we can build the city hall, and then we kind of, see where it goes from there. Crime is stable, but it's definitely rising in this area here. My prosperity is falling in this area. I assume this is bad prosperity. What do we have here? I don't know what that temperature icon means. I should probably do the tutorial if there is one. Okay, so they're bummed about something. Land value is still high in this area. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. Health is starting to get... Oh, look at all these jobs they want. Okay. Education? Spreading. Education's doing okay. Pollution starting to get real dense here. Oh, that's probably what's pulling down my overall sort of prosperity in this area. And I bet this is a thermometer, meaning that they are not feeling healthy. Yeah, because it does seem to be concentrated kind of around into this pollution area. So I built the factories too close. So what I could consider doing is like moving these factories even further out of town. And then just turning this... Oh, we could turn this area into residential and just call it the factory district. You know what I mean when they like reclaim factory areas? All right. Folks... I'm pulling in $3.1 million. My mandatory expenses are 1.3, which is to say 2 schools and some roads, I guess. Just 2 schools. So I am pulling in money. I'm sure of it. My cash flow says otherwise, to the tune of $18,000, but I think that's because of building. I'm pretty sure that has to come down to, my discretionary expenses. But so far, I'm pretty excited by this game. I love the various views. I want to get used to the camera here and those shifting perspectives, which is very fisheye lensy and very... Oh, I just got a gurgle in my stomach from that. I wonder if there's some... I'm going to look in the options, because maybe there's some different... You can disable isometric or something like that. Oh, let's connect this road up here. This is my final act as mayor of this town for now, is to get them a road for $226,000. Yeah, see, look, my cash flow spikes into the negative? Who knows? Yeah, so it obviously, the cash flow, I don't know. The cash flow is not that useful. Total income is useful. And maybe my expenses or something. So I'll probably learn what is the best things to keep up here and to keep monitoring. But I mean, with only 2 schools and this many houses and this much farmland, there's no way I'm losing money. Come on. Come on, I've played enough city builders to know what I'm doing. So yeah, I do think there's a lot more depth to this game that we haven't even scratched the surface of this game. So leave a comment below if you want to see more. And, if not, hey, I've got more Space Haven and more Project Hospital and stuff on the way, as always, as well as Crossroads Inn. So I will see you all on Sunday's stream, and I want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Solid Content and another evening sets in the beautiful town of Solidsburg. That's another town name. Don't worry about that big Franklin thing that just popped up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.